boys, girls, lickers, lickers, commenters, new subscribers, old subscribers, and just generally anybody who can hear me. Welcome back. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is the Scottish Bike show done and dusted. I am about 20 minutes from Stranraer. Well, I'm actually going to Cernran, so it's probably less. And yeah, it's been a really good weekend. I didn't really video much. I just chilled out, relaxed, just wandered about. I did buy a Oxford T30 waterproof bag roll thingy, because my other one is dead. The zip fell off it at the front, and that's where I kept some of my stuff. But yeah, just on the coast road heading towards Cernran. On the A77 for anybody who's interested. I have a funny feeling that the boat across is going to be a bit dicey. But it is pretty windy, as you can probably hear. The ride there and the ride back, it was a pretty calm, chill, just cruising along. Actually seen an accident. So I did. A pretty fresh accident. I met a couple of guys, like 4 guys. 1, 2, 3, 4 guys from, I think from down south. One was from Cavan, I know that. The other one was sort of Donegal or somewhere. Like, it must have been just off the border, because one was they were arguing over, because one of them was a Protestant. That always sparked then the conversation that, well, what are you? And I went, well, technically I'm a Protestant. And of course, there was no malice. We were actually laughing and joking around, and one of the Irish guys from way down south turned around and he called someone he was pretty drunk, and he called some person a terrorist, and I quickly flipped it and went, holy hell, here, you have a cheek to talk, you're the terrorist? So there was all high fives and hugs, and they bought me a drink, which I thank you very much. But to me it was really surprising, because I got off the boat before them guys, and I had to make a stop in Glasgow to see a friend, and they overtook me just as I came back onto the road to head towards Edinburgh. And it was funny, because they got past me a good 40 or 50 mile, but I got to the hotel before them, because again they stopped just outside Edinburgh to get food. I just headed the hotel. I stayed at the Hampton by Hilton. I could rate that 10 a solid 9 out of 10. The solid 9 out of 10. The food was a bit of a letdown. Today on the way out, I actually got a raw burger. Or no, last meal of the night. I got a raw burger and I sent it back, but they were pretty much bang on top of it. They were super helpful. The bed, I'll stick a picture up here. That's the bed. It was a twin room with, like, I think it was like a 52-inch TV in it. So it was like, I was expecting a little portable TV, to be honest, but obviously it's a Hilton, so it's way more luxury than normal. The shower, which is this, it was also massive. It was nice. The whole experience at the hotel was a great experience. It was like 5 minutes from the Royal Highland Centre, so I literally just walked to the bike show. The bike show to me would be, how would you describe it? So if you've ever been to the Northern Ireland bike show, which is crap, the Northern Ireland bike show compared to the Scottish one is about ×2. not as many as the NEC, but the Scottish one, there was a section with all your big brands and your big names and a couple of shops, and then in the middle section there was what I call it's like an auto jumble with a food court outside and inside, and then you go out into the next bit and it was all like bike clubs and all different things like that there. Now that got me thinking, should I go next year and instead of going and, you know, having a mosey around, be part of the display? I know Z-Heads and all them guys did it at one point. You're probably thinking, why, Donkey? Why would you do that? I don't know. It's an idea. Probably delusional, because there you go. I've been riding for 2 hours now. But it would be fun to even try and do like an exhibit. I don't even know what I would do. I would have to think about it. But it would be something different. Next on the calendar, I think it is Tandragee and the I think it's the Harry Dunn run in Belfast, which is going from the Boucher Road to the American Embassy. I think it's like a show of strength that everybody's doing all over the UK to keep the message going actually. We'll keep you updated on that. Can't really see anything, just that big mighty island out there. I know what you're saying, overtake the lorry. I don't want to. The video you'll probably see after this, if my camera battery lasts, is I got a request a couple of months back about doing how to cross on the ferry, and I'm sure you'll all love that, because, well, I fancy doing it, so yeah, I'm gonna do it. Hopefully if it helps somebody, it helps somebody, because that's what I'm here to do. I'm here to help and annoy. How's your weekend been? What have you been up to? Get up to much? Let me know in the comment section below. This is really just a quick video to say I'm here still. I haven't just disappeared off the face of the earth. And it is getting a bit windy now, so I'm just going to knock the camera down a notch and take it easy. I might actually film. There's a part coming up here where the road has actually just disappeared. And after you see that part, don't forget, like, comment, and if you haven't already, subscribe. I mean, it's Scotland. It was going to be bad weather anyway. So, don't forget, keep it lit. And if you can't keep it lit, give Scotland a try. Look at the views. The views for days when you can see them. Oh, here's that part I was telling you about. Cracking view, but there's a bit of a road missing. Here we go. You see this? Talking about the road to nowhere. That's just crazy.